Hyperbolic functions, objective level 1. Objective level 1. Level 1 classwork. Now we'll discuss the classwork problems. So see the first one, sin h0. We know that sin hx is equal to e power x minus e power minus x by 2. Put x equal to 0, that is e power 0 minus e power minus 0 by 2. So e power 0 is 1, e power minus 0 is also 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 by 2 is how much here? 0. So which option is correct here? First option is correct. Now go to the second one. Here, if cot hx plus 1 by cot hx minus 1 is equal to e power kx, then k is equal to dash. We know that cot hx is equal to cos hx by sin hx. So now taking LCM, so LHX is what here? Cot hx plus 1 by cot hx minus 1, that is cos hx plus sin hx by cos hx minus sin hx. Here cos hx plus sin hx is equal to, we can write directly 2e power x, or cos hx formula e power x plus e power minus x by 2 plus sin hx formula e power x minus e power minus x by 2. Same as in the denominator. So cos hx minus sin hx is equal to, we can write 2 e power minus x. So that is here. Here, which will be cancelled here? E power minus x will be cancelled. Here e power x minus e power minus x will be cancelled. So what is the numerator remaining here? E power x plus e power x is 2 e power x, and e power minus x plus e power minus x is 2 e power minus x. 2 will be cancelled. E power x by e power minus x is equal to, we can write e power 2x. But it is equal to e power kx given. Now equating powers, then k equal to how much here? 2. So which option is correct here? Fourth option is correct. Now third one, tan hx by secant hx minus 1 plus tan hx by secant hx plus 1. So numerator tan hx common. So now taking LCM, secant hx minus 1 into secant hx plus 1, cross multiplication, secant hx plus 1 by plus secant hx minus 1, numerator 1 will be cancelled. So see here. So tan hx common in this one. So what will be cancelled here? Here 1 will be cancelled. So secant h square x minus 1 is equal to, we know that, minus tan h square x. We know the identities, cos h square x minus sin h square x equal to 1. Dividing with cos h square x, that is 1 minus tan h square equal to secant h square x. 1 minus tan h square equal to secant h square x, secant h square x. So 1 minus secant h square x is tan h square x, and secant h square x minus 1 is minus tan h square x. So that is, here 1 tan hx will be cancelled, remaining 2 secant hx is 2 by cos hx. Here tan hx is sin hx by cos hx. 1 cos hx cancel, remaining here minus 2 by sin hx equal to minus 2 cosecant hx. So which is correct here? Minus 2 cosecant hx. Fourth option is correct. Next one. Here cos h2 plus sin h2, it is directly, we can write here e power 2. E power 2 whole power n is e power 2n. E power 2n is cos h2n plus sin h2n. Or we can write here cos h2 is e power 2 plus e power minus 2. Sin h2 is e power 2 minus e power minus 2. Here e power minus 2 will be cancelled. E square plus e square is 2e square by 2. 2 to cancel. E power 2 whole power n is e power 2n. E power 2n is nothing but cos h2n plus sin h2n. Or simplify, cos h2n plus sin h2n is equal to, we can write e power 2n plus e power minus 2n by 2. Sin h2n is e power 2n minus e power 2n by 2. Cos h2n is e power 2n plus e power minus 2n by 2. Sin h2n is e power 2n minus e power minus 2n by 2. Now simplify. So here e power minus 2n will be cancelled. E power 2n plus e power 2n, 2 e power 2n, 2 to cancel, is equal to e power 2n. Here RHS are equal. Now equating LHS. Cos h2 plus sin h2 whole power n is cos h2n plus sin h2n. So which option is correct here? First option is correct. Now go to the next one. If sin hx is equal to 3/4, then sin h2x is equal to dash. We know that sin h2x formula 2 sin hx cos hx. So sin hx is given 3/4. Now we have to find out the cos hx value. From the identities, we know that cos h square x minus sin h square x is 1. So cos h square x equal to 1 plus sin h square x. That is cos h is equal to square root of 1 plus sin h square x. So now cos hx value is square root of 1 plus 9/16. Here, since sin h's value is 3/4, its square is 9/16. Taking LCM, 16 plus 9 is 25/16. So square root of 25/16 is equal to 5/4. So cos hx is 5/4, sin hx is 3/4. Now sin h2x formula 2 sin hx cos hx. Now substitute here. What is the sin hx value here? 3/4 substitute here. Cos hx value is 5/4. 2 to the cancel. 3 5 is 15. That is equal to 15/8. So which is correct here? Second option is correct. Now sixth one. See here. Sin h2x is sin h2x by 1 plus cos h2x. We know that sin h2x formula 2 sin hx cos hx. 1 plus cos h2x formula 2 cos h square x. 1 cos hx cancel. 2 to cancel. Sin by cos is tan hx. So first option is correct. Cos h power 4x minus sin h power 4x is equal to, we know that a power 4 minus b power 4 is a square minus b square into a square plus b square. So cos h power 4x minus sin h power 4x is equal to, we can write cos h square x minus sin h square x into cos h square x plus sin h square x. We know that cos h square x minus sin h square x is 1. Cos h square x plus sin h square x is cos h2x. See. So that is cos h square x minus sin h square x. So this value is how much here? 1. So cos h square x sin h square x is equal to, we can write here cos h2x. So which option is correct here? Second option. If sin x cos hy is equal to cos theta, cos x sin hy is equal to sin theta, then sin h square y is equal to dash. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. In place of sin theta, substitute here cos x sin hy, and in place of cos theta, substitute here sin x cos hy, and simplify. Now you will get here sin square theta plus cos square theta is, sin square theta is cos x sin hy whole square, that is cos square x sin h square y, and cos square theta is sin x cos h whole square is sin x sin square is cos h square y. We know that cos h square y from identities. So this is the cos h square x minus sin h square x is equal to 1. Then cos h square y is 1 plus sin h square y. So that is 1 is equal to, your sin square theta cos square theta is how much here? 1 is equal to, here now multiply sin square x into 1 sin square x into sin square hy. So next step write down here. So next sin square x get LHS side, that is 1 minus sin square x. Here sin square, what is the common in this one? Sin h square y is the common. So sin h square y common, and sin square x get LHS side. We know that sin square x plus cos square x is 1, and 1 minus sin square x is cos square x. Then sin h square y, then sin h square y is equal to how much here? Cos square x. So second option is correct. Now go to the ninth one. If f of x is equal to cos hx plus sin hx, and f of x into f of y is equal to f of k, then k is equal to dash. Here we know that cos hx plus sin hx is e power x. F of x is e power x, f of y is e power y, f of x into f of y is e power x into e power y is e power x plus y. So that is f of x plus y is equal to f of k, then k value is how much here? X plus y. So fourth option. Or direct a, you can take directly cos hx plus sin x, you can take directly, or cos hx formula e power x plus e power minus x by 2, sin hx formula e power x minus e power minus x by 2. E power minus x will be cancelled. E power x plus e power x is 2 e power x, 2 to cancel, is equal to e power x. So f of x is e power x, then f of y is e power y. E power x into e power y is e power x plus y. That is equal to f of x plus y. Then k is how much here? X plus y. Now go to the next one. Sin h of cos h inverse x is equal to, we know that sin hx formula, sin hx formula, sin h square x formula, cos h square x minus 1. Sin h square x formula, cos h square x minus 1. Then sin hx is equal to how much here? Square root of cos h square x minus 1. So in place of x substitute here, cos h inverse x. See here. So that is sin h is equal to root of square root of cos h square x minus 1. Now cos h square x. Here sin hx equal to square root of cos h square x minus 1. So in place of x what here, cos h inverse x. In place of x what here, cos h inverse x substitute here. We know that cos h of cos h inverse x is how much here? X. Here square is there. Here cos h square of cos h inverse x. Cos h of cos h inverse x is x. Here square is there. Na? So this is how much here? X square minus 1. So that is square root of x square minus 1 is third option is correct. So option 3. Next one, e power sin h inverse tan theta. We know that sin h inverse x equal to log of x plus root x square plus 1. So sin h e power sin h inverse of tan theta is e power log of x plus root x square plus 1. In place of x substitute here tan theta. In place of x substitute here tan theta. So that is tan square theta plus 1. 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta. That is secant theta, tan theta plus secant theta. So here e power sin x inverse of tan theta, e power log to the base e. Here e power log to the base e we can write here tan theta plus secant theta. This is equal to we can write here tan theta plus secant theta. So that is which option is correct here? Option 3. First option is secant theta given, secant theta. Second option is tan theta. Third is secant theta plus tan theta. Fourth is secant theta minus tan theta. So third option is verified. If x equal to log of tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2, then cos hx is equal to dash. We know that here by the definition of logarithm, a power x equal to n, then log n to the base equal to x. Here base e is there, e power x equal to we can write here tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2. E power x is tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2. Then e power minus x is cot of pi by 4. That is cot of pi by 4 plus theta by 2, or here e power x reciprocal is 1 minus tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan theta by 2. So it's reciprocal. So e power x is tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2. After simplify, you will get this one tan of a plus b formula, tan of pi by 4 plus theta formula. Here 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta. Here in place of theta is theta by 2 is there. That is 1 plus tan theta by 2 by 1 minus tan theta by 2. Then e power minus x is reciprocal 1 minus tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan theta by 2. So what we had find out here, cos hx is how much? We know that cos hx formula e power x plus e power minus x by 2. Now adding this 2 divided by 2 write down, then we will get the cos hx. So e power 1 by 2 into 1 plus tan theta by 2 by 1 minus tan theta by 2 plus 1 minus tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan theta by 2. So here taking LCM 1 plus tan theta by 2, 1 plus tan theta by 2, 1 plus tan theta by 2 whole square, 1 minus tan theta by 2, 1 minus tan theta by 2, 1 minus tan theta by 2 whole square. Here denominator 1 minus tan theta by 2 into 1 plus tan theta by 2. Here a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square formula 2 into a square plus b square. Here 2 will be cancelled. We know that cos theta formula 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Its reciprocal is 1 by cos theta. That is 1 plus tan square theta by 2 by 1 minus tan square theta by 2. Now we can write this is 1 by cos theta is equal to secant theta. So option 1 is correct. Cos hx is equal to secant theta. Next one. Here the point of intersection of the curves y equal to cos hx and y equal to secant hx. We observe here y equal to cos hx is given, y equal to sin hx is given. So this point of intersection we had find out here. Cos hx equal to secant hx, y equal to cos hx and y equal to secant hx. So cos hx equal to secant hx, secant hx equal to we can write here 1 by cos hx. So that is 1 by cos h cross multiplication cos h square equal to 1. When it is satisfies when x equal 0, cos h0 is 1. Then put x equal 0, substitute here. X value is 0 and x equal 0 substitute here. Then y value is how much here? Secant h0 is 1. So the y value is 1. So option 3, 0, 1. Point of intersection is x, y is equal to 0, 1. Option 3. The range of cos hx by 2. We know that range of cos hx is equal to, we know that closed interval 1, infinity. Always infinity side open interval. Here cos hx by 2 is also same. Closed interval 1, infinity. So fourth option is verified. Now the domain of cos h inverse 2x is, we know that cos h inverse x domain. So the domain of cos h inverse x is closed interval 1, infinity. So here x belongs to 1, infinity. Here 2x cos h inverse 2x means 2x belongs to 1, infinity. Then x belongs to 1 by 2, infinity. Fourth option is correct here. Next one. The domain of secant h inverse x by 2. Here we know that the domain of secant h inverse x is 0, 1. See here. Then x by 2 belongs to, here x belongs to 0, 1. 0 open, 1 closed here. Here x by 2 belongs to open interval 0, closed interval 1, closed 1. Left to open, right closed. So that is x by 2 belongs to 0, 1. X belongs to 0, 2. So which is here? Fourth option is correct here. And the domain and range of f of x is equal to cot hx r respectively. Clearly we know that domain of cot hx is r minus 0 and range of cot hx is r minus closed interval minus 1, 1. So first option is correct. Y equal to 1 by 2 cosecant h inverse of 1 by 2x into root of 1 plus x square, then x is equal to dash. So options given, first option is cos hxy, second one is sin hxy, third one is tan hy, fourth one is cot hy. Here 1 by 2x plus root of 1 plus x square, put x equal to secant h theta. X equal to secant h theta, then theta equal to secant h inverse x. Therefore, y equal to 1 by 2 into cosecant h inverse of 1 by 2 sin h theta root of 1 plus sin h square theta. We know that from the identities 1 plus sin h square theta is cos h square theta, square root of cos h square theta is cos h theta. So what is in the denominator? 2 sin h theta cos h theta. We know that 2 sin h theta cos h theta formula sin h2 theta is equal to, that is 1 by sin h2 theta is cos h2 cosecant h2 theta. Cosecant h2 theta. Here cosecant h inverse of cosecant h2 theta is how much here? 2 theta. 1 by 2 into 2 theta is theta. Then theta is how much here? Sin h inverse x. Therefore, y equal to sin h inverse x, then x equal to sin hy. Therefore, sin h value is how much here? X. So which option is correct here? Option 2 is correct. These are the objective classworks.